Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, I want to give you some really good life and legal advice when it comes to DUI. And by the way, this differs quite remarkably from the late Steve Adams, who used to tell everybody, refuse, 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 don't cooperate, don't cooperate. Now, why would a lawyer tell somebody to do that? Because then you face more charges, and then he makes more money. Sorry, but that's just the facts. So here is common sense, reality talk from yours truly. First and foremost, do not drink and drive ever. In today's day and age, with having somebody with you that can drive, designated driver, Uber, so forth and so on, there is no excuse. Now, I understand having one drink and driving. But ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, there is no excuse to drive drunk. None. Absolutely none. The other thing I want to point out to you is this. It has been proven that when they ask you how many you've had to drink, they always say 2, which is kind of funny. Nobody ever says 1, they say 3. Now, here is what. Now, I don't care what any lawyer says about what I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you what you should do. First and foremost, if you are pulled over and you know, and folks, you know. People say, well, if you're intoxicated, how do you know? You know. If you're honest with yourself, you know if you're drunk. And even a drunk knows that he's drunk. If you are, in fact, shit-faced, don't cooperate. Follow that mantra. Don't give them any information, answer any questions. None. Don't do it. But here is what normally happens. What normally happens is you get pulled over and you're not intoxicated. You're not drunk. You really did have 1 or 2. And you're not going to blow the limits. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, when you know that you're not intoxicated, you should answer all the damn questions, cooperate fully, and here's why. You will avoid, chances are, being arrested in the first place. Furthermore, whatever you blow is going to be so low that you can get it dropped, dismissed, or whatever. You know that. You do. You know if you're shit-faced or you're not. If you're not drunk, cooperate. Number 3, and this is very, very important. And I've told all my kids this. It isn't DUI anymore. That's the least of your worries. If you are driving intoxicated, like Britt Reed out in Kansas City, and you cause an accident and somebody gets hurt, it's manslaughter. It's reckless homicide. Hell, it could be murder. Your life is over. So you shouldn't be thinking about drinking and driving of the sense of, well, I might get caught. You need to say, I could kill somebody, even in your own car. And that's when hell is going to befall you. Now, if you're in that situation and you cause an accident, you're in an accident, do not cooperate. Now, they'll get a warrant. They might get a blood test at the hospital forced upon you. But folks, if you are ever in an accident, okay, and you've had 1 drink, 2 drinks, I don't care what it is, that's when you want to say no. You do not want to cooperate. But the best advice, folks, is just don't drink and drive. That saves you all the headaches. But if you know that you're not drunk, cooperate. Because you know what happens? If you refuse, you get an administrative revocation of your driver's license. Who wants that? You can avoid that. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.